Thank you. Congratulations, Your Excellency. Thank you.
We commend the Kenya School of Government for organizing this conference as we mark the 30th anniversary of the Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action. While women have achieved much over the years, they still encounter various challenges that vary according to culture, economic, and social contexts. This conference is an opportunity to address gaps in our pursuit of gender equity. We are here to celebrate the seeds sown 30 years ago by women pioneers, including Maria Nzomo, Phoebe Asio, the late Professor Wangare Maathai, Honorable Nyiva Mwendwa, and Honorable Charity Ngilu, in the quest for gender equality. Their efforts have made Kenya globally admired for its significant strides towards achieving gender equity. Gender equity is central to the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. Our president promised the women of Kenya inclusion in the economy, better participation in decision-making, and protection from society's ills, promises his administration is gradually fulfilling. Gender equity is founded on the importance of empowerment. This guarantees that every girl and woman has access to opportunities, information, and resources. As an office, we have consistently pursued women's empowerment and have witnessed results that enforce our commitment to advocating for gender equity. I will share a few examples of what we have accomplished in recent years towards this cause. First, over 250,000 previously financially excluded women have been able to take charge of their financial freedom through table banking. Secondly, in the last 3 years, we have enabled over 7,000 women to access subsidized water storage tanks, and they now enjoy clean drinking water. Third, in 2024, we implemented the Girls' Sexual Reproductive Health Education Acceleration Project in Meru and Narok counties. 8,637 teenagers were educated about sexual reproductive health, and 400 duly bearers and parents were trained on their roles in protecting girls from early pregnancies and marriages. Lastly, we are addressing the hunger and threat that forces children, particularly girls, to miss school days to help their families look for food and water. Through the Feed One End Hunger initiative, we are establishing kitchen and fruit gardens in public primary schools, aiming to reach at least 2,000 schools this year.
The First Lady's Young Women Leaders Capacity Building Fellowship Program, one of our flagship programs, that will be launched today by Her Excellency, the First Lady, will greatly empower young women, equipping them with requisite skills and competencies for them to excel in today's competitive and dynamic labor market. Your Excellency, the program is designed for personal, professional, entrepreneurial development, advancing the contribution of young women leaders to socio-economic development of the country. Your Excellency, specifically this program seeks to help the young women in Kenya and beyond to develop a confidence in their ability and learn the identity of their own, and also by extension identify and build on their own strengths. It will also help, Your Excellency, the leaders to think creatively, independently, and also develop a solution which is innovative, and to make that informed decision. In that, therefore, then, it will also enable them to access the unique funding, mentorship, business incubation, and networking opportunities. Indeed, Your Excellency, this program is one of our flagship programs, and therefore then I encourage all of us here to join us in this journey of developing our young leaders through this special program, which today, Your Excellency, the First Lady will be launching. Our collective effort will indeed realize the growth of our young leaders in the readiness for the future, and that is why we call it Growing Our Young Leaders Series Program, which first of its kind will be launched today.
Allow me, Your Excellency, to especially acknowledge the government of Kenya for its commitment to gender equality and empowerment of women. We are encouraged by the important steps undertaken, including the development of two notable policies to enhance the economic status of women in Kenya, including the National Policy on Women Economic Empowerment, the National Care Policy that currently is with the Cabinet and is waiting for approval by the Cabinet so that it is implemented. Further, I want to applaud the government for the consistency and goodwill demonstrated in attainment of not more than 2/3 gender principle, the Generation Equality Forum commitments that the government has been at the forefront, and also establishment of the working group on gender-based violence, including femicide that we all know that has been happening in the country. And we want, on behalf of the country representative and on behalf of the UN agencies, to extend our appreciation to you, Your Excellency, but also to the President of the Republic of Kenya.
If I may quote Sarah Brinach, the world needs dreamers and the world needs doers. But above all, what the world needs most are dreamers that do. Let us all keep playing our own little part in an effort towards enhancing both the condition and position of women, and to do it to the best of our ability in order to make gender equality and women empowerment a reality. Let us learn from past experiences and seek best practices that will propel us towards transforming the livelihoods of men, women, boys and girls in the society. The State Department for Gender and Affirmative Action is committed to this cause of advancing SDG 5, and I welcome all like-minded individuals, groups, institutions, and others to come together so that we can create this future that we all envision.